All right, so we got the first fill up of the Dodge Ram. My first fill up. Dealership filled it up for me, but this is my first time actually filling it up. So here we go. I could have stopped at the front. They got a diesel pump on either end, but I'm gonna come to the back because that's the best thing about a diesel. You get the option to go to the front or to the back. It's not a major truck stop, so they don't have anybody in the back. And I got the travel trailer with me today. The first few MPGs that you're gonna get is gonna be me pulling the travel trailer. I'm gonna pull it, show you the MPGs. Then I'm gonna also show you the weight of the whole setup at the cat scale, because there's a cat scale right here. So I'm gonna fill up, and then I'm gonna get the cat scale weight, and then I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'll show you the weight. So let's get to it. One thing about when you come to the back, they got the nozzles are a little bit more bigger, so they can throw a little bit more diesel down the tank. Diesel price was $3.19 when I took this video. And let's get to it. This tank is a 33-gallon tank. It is an upgraded tank. From the last video, you already know I had problems with running out of gas and small tanks, so I wasn't going to make that mistake twice. So we got a 33-gallon tank, and so far it's been great. I'm going to show you the MPGs at less than 1,000 miles. Then we're going to fast forward the video to 5,500 miles, and I'm going to show you the MPGs as well. All right, so this is when I first got it, and then we're going to fast forward. But almost done here. Let's get these gallons in, and let's get on down this road. There's that certified scale. And that guy would have spent $300 in diesel. Whew, big boy. That had to be a big truck right there. Check it out. We got a GMC 3500 pulling up with his fifth wheel. Now, that fifth wheel trying to get to the front. That's probably a little tight. This guy probably most of the time come to the back if he can help it. There, that's that. Here we go. $96 for 30 gallons. So I had probably 2 and some change in there. Okay, what better way to do it than waste diesel all over the side of the truck on your first fill up? Not used to the diesel. Definitely was not expecting it to spit the diesel back out. All right. Normally you pump diesel, you want to let it click and then wait. I thought I did, but clearly I didn't. I was moving too fast. I get used to it. All right. Filled up, going down the highway. This thing needs time to reset. So let's give it a second, let it reset, and it's going to tell us exactly how many miles we're going to get. All right, there you go. We're getting 14.6 averaging, and we're going to get 378 miles to this tank. That is correct. I've been driving it, and that is actually what you would get. 350, 378, depending on the hills or how fast you want to go. Now, this Jayco here, I like to put it at 70. No, I'm going to stop playing. I like to put it at 75, 80, and I like to just let it ride. I mean, I'm just riding with it. 13.58 is what we weighed in at. The truck weighs about 5,500. Put some diesel in it, around about 6'2", 6'3". So that left the trailer somewhere right under 7,000 pounds this time. If I had something a little bit more heavy in the back, I only had the buggy in the back that day, so that's what you get. Now, these right here, MPGs, at 5,500 miles are going to be me actually just riding around the city for a few days. This is going to be about 2 or 3 days me riding around. I did go move a sofa or two, a dresser or two, help a buddy out. But for the most part, I took the dog to the vet and came right back. A few times cutting off, coming back on. So filled it up. First thing first, got to hit the reset button. Now that we don't hit the reset button, let's get into it. All right, here we go. So I'm a notch down already, and we're saying we're getting 23 miles a gallon. Fuel range is showing 443. We're at 56.29 on the mileage. So y'all watch the mileage, watch the fuel gauge. Let's watch it. All right, we got a couple takes here now. I'm gonna be cutting it off, jumping back in it throughout the day. It's about 2 or 3 days of me just cutting it off, going short distance. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we're at 56.48. It's showing 446, and we're still getting 23, a little bit over 23 now. Now we're getting 23.4. So the fuel range actually went up a little bit, and we're still putting miles on, but the fuel range is actually going up. This is a city ride, no highway. There was a short highway clip in here, like one exit, but that's about it. So let's watch it. Let's watch it. Oh, there we go again. So now it's nighttime. I got 56.76 on the mileage. Fuel range is now 448. And I'm getting 23.8 miles to the tank. So from the last clip, that's about 39, almost 40 mile difference I put on from the first time clip to now. So once again, we're still going up on fuel range, but we're still putting miles on the vehicle. And that's where the needle is. Pay attention to that needle, because that's where it's going to be throughout the whole rest of the video. All right. Now, the cluster on this Dodge Ram it's been hard for me with the GoPro actually focusing in, so it takes a little long, so I apologize on that. But let's get back into the video. All right, here we go again. Let's get the sternum wheel out the way. All right, so there you go. 5719, fuel range is at 442. Notch is still where it is, so at this time, it's definitely going to win at least 40 to 50 miles. And we're still in good shape. Still getting 23.9. We're going to cut the vehicle off a few different times. So there you go. It gets 23.9 in the city. Just driving. And I mean, it does great on fuel. It does great on fuel. There you go again. 5723, still at 442. And there's not still where it is. So, hey, drop a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think of it. And I will see you on the next one. The next video we're going to post out probably going to be more about the towing features and how this thing actually can pull and I've been enjoying it so much. All right, until the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like.